The 4-point tummy vacuum is what we're going to look at this week. It works the transverse abdominis muscle, which is a bit of a mouthful. Basically, it's a corset type muscle that comes all the way around the abdomen and into an area of the lower back and actually envelops all the way around some of the tissue in the lumbar spine. So it's really important for stability of the lumbar spine. Before we get started with the exercise this week though, we're going to test the muscle to see how well it's performing or not, as the case may be. Grab yourself the tape measure and we're going to measure the circumference of your abdomen around at belly button level. So wrap it all the way around at belly button level, just draw it so it's flush with the skin, so that you don't need to pull it tight, and take a measurement at that point. Then what you're next going to do is you're going to push the belly out as far as you possibly can. So if I stand sideways, you might be able to see what I'm doing there. So really pushing the belly out. Okay, and then you're going to take your second measurement. And then finally, you're going to draw the belly button in towards the spine without raising the chest up. So as you draw the belly button in, we don't want to see you doing this. So keep the chest in a natural position and just draw the belly button in towards the spine. Take the third measurement at that point. What we're aiming to see is an even distribution of the numbers. So for example, the resting position might be 33, pushing the belly button out might be 36, and then drawing the belly button in might be 30. So you've got a 3 centimeter gap each way. When the transverse abdominis is dysfunctional is when there's a large gap between the resting position, so the first position, and drawing the belly button in, the last position. Okay, that means that the belly button's already out, it's already hanging out, because the transverse abdominis, where it's positioned here, it actually draws the belly in like a corset would, which is why I said it's like a corset muscle. So you might see that the first number and the second number are quite close together, maybe a centimeter, 2 centimeters apart, something like that. But there's a very uneven distribution of those numbers. So the tummy vacuum is going to help us integrate that transverse abdominis, stabilize that lumbar spine for those with lower back pain, and increase the deep stabilizing muscle tone, which also affects the pelvic floor in a positive way. Let's have a look how to do it with good form. Begin on all fours in a box position and find neutral spine. Take a deep belly breath in, so allow the belly to drop towards the floor. As you breathe out, gently draw the belly button up towards the spine and then hold that position for 20 seconds. Finally relax and then repeat the breathing cycle before holding again for a further 20 seconds. You want to keep repeating this cycle until you've held in total for 60 seconds, so 3 lots of 20 seconds holding. Repeat this after a 30-second break for 3 sets in total. Thanks for watching this week. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also perhaps let us know what your numbers are in the comments below. That might be quite useful if you want some feedback as to what's going on there, and we can comment back and interact a little bit using the comments down below. Thanks again, see you soon.